buckle up, fans of pop legends. The Michael Jackson biopic saga is heating up, and it might just double down on drama in ways that could redefine biopics forever. Hey there, fellow movie buffs and music history enthusiasts. If you've been eagerly awaiting the cinematic tale of the King of Pop, there's some thrilling news straight from the heart of Hollywood. Lionsgate, the studio behind this ambitious project, is teasing the possibility of expanding the story of Michael Jackson into not one, but 2 feature films. And yes, that means we're talking about even more screen time to dive deep into the life and legacy of one of the world's most iconic entertainers. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this split be more about dodging legal hot potatoes than creative storytelling? Let's unpack this step by step, keeping things clear and fun for newcomers to the biopic world. First off, for those still getting up to speed, a biopic is a biographical film that dramatizes the real-life story of a person, often blending facts with Hollywood flair to make history feel alive. In this case, the movie Michael, directed by the talented Antoine Fuqua, known for gripping films like Training Day, is set to hit theaters and IMAX screens on April 24th, 2026. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride to get here, with release dates shuffled around after some initial bumps, most recently pushing it back from a fall 2025 slot. Imagine the anticipation building for years. That's the vibe right now. The buzz about splitting the film into 2 parts first surfaced in a January report from Puck News. According to that scoop, the creative team felt the third act, the climactic final section of the movie, needed a major overhaul. Why? It reportedly included a dramatized portrayal of one of Jackson's accusers, which clashed with a prior legal agreement. As part of a settlement with the Jackson estate, that individual was promised they'd never appear in such a depiction. Ouch. That's the kind of plot twist that could spark fiery debates among fans, lawyers, and cultural critics alike. And this is the part most people miss. Balancing artistic freedom with real-world sensitivities in biopics like this isn't just tricky. It's a minefield that raises big questions about ethics in storytelling. But fear not. The studio's not keeping us in suspense forever. During a recent earnings call following Lionsgate's second quarter financial results, Adam Fogelson, the chair of the studio's motion picture group, shared some reassuring updates. While he wasn't ready to officially greenlight a sequel just yet, he hinted strongly that the team is gearing up for more Michael right after the first film's debut. The creative team is hard at work making sure we're positioned to deliver more Michael soon, he told analysts, painting a picture of an eager production house that's all in on this vision. Adding to the excitement, Lionsgate just unveiled the first official teaser for this musical drama, kicking off their marketing blitz in earnest. Fogelson himself got a sneak peek at the director's cut of the first film and raved about it, calling it exceptional. Leading the charge as Michael Jackson is Jaafar Jackson, the pop icon's nephew, and a fresh face on the big screen, making his feature film debut. The teaser showcases Jaafar channeling his uncle's legendary moves. Think electrifying dance sequences straight out of unforgettable music videos, like a time-traveling nod to MJ's legacy. For context, if you're not familiar, Jackson's dance style revolutionized pop culture, influencing artists from Beyoncé to countless TikTok stars today. The full official trailer is set to roll out in theaters next week, right before screenings of Now You See Me 3, which could create some fun synergy for audiences craving magic in their movie nights. Early reactions to the teaser have been overwhelmingly positive, according to Fogelson. People have been waiting a long time for this, he noted, and we've seen wild enthusiasm. I think folks are stunned by Jaafar's performance, even in this short teaser clip. It's easy to see why. Bringing a figure as complex and beloved as Jackson to life requires not just talent, but a deep emotional connection. And it sounds like Jaafar is nailing it. Fogelson went on to draw parallels to other blockbuster musical biopics, like Bohemian Rhapsody or Rocketman, which have set the gold standard for success in this genre. If you look at the top-tier musical biopics, you get a pretty good sense of the range, and anything in any version of that is going to be a huge success, he said. with the project helmed by producer Graham King, a Oscar-winning vet behind hits like The Departed. This could mean box office fireworks, but it also invites controversy. Is it fair to compare Jackson's story to others when his legacy includes such polarizing elements like the allegations that have shadowed his fame? Some argue biopics should stick to uncontroversial facts, while others say they must confront the full spectrum to honor truth. So, what's your take on all this? Does the idea of a two-part Michael Jackson biopic excite you, or do you worry it's just a way to sidestep tough topics? Should filmmakers have the liberty to depict real events, even if it means revisiting painful accusations? Jump into the comments and let me know. Do you agree with the split, or is there a better way to tell MJ's story? Your thoughts could spark some fascinating discussions.